Yeah,
So,
I don't know.
think so.
Can people hear me now?
Yes, they can.
All right. So we've finished setups, and Hano decides not to set up any characters just to have them matched or what have you. He could have, I guess, set up a Shump or something, but he chose not to. And I guess Hightower is pretty good enough, and he gets a character on Bridge, obviously.
Yep. Both of them draw 4 cards in draw phase.
Yeah. So they're really mirroring each other here. This could be a very fast match indeed, because both of these decks can be very explosive. But I think Hano has the ability to draw the game out as well. He's got more of a choice there, right?
Yeah, certainly. And the board, even before marshalling, looks very good for Kai. However, we know that we have Valar Loheris on Hano's side.
In Hano's, yeah, which is maybe a bit of a surprise, but it shouldn't be now since we've already broadcast the semifinals last week. Wouldn't of the Reach, and I remember I was talking about maybe Kai was playing that last time. We were talking about certain inclusion of certain locations in his decks that was, well, quaint. But if you're running a Reach sort of theme, it makes sense to have a one-off of a card that can actually do some neat tricks.
Yeah, we actually see 3 Reach locations in his hand. That is a 3 strength boost, 4 strength boost even, if he gets them all in play. Additionally, I think he might be running, this is very good in Reigns, the new ambush guys, the army that's reduced to ambush.
Yeah, I think so. And all of a sudden, playing Caswell's Keep, it's still quaint, but it makes a little bit more sense.
Yeah. When you're ahead on the board like this, being able to fall back on locations and so that you don't overextend is very, very good. So I really like this hand for Kai. He does have only one character, but it's the best character. He does have milk, he does have bodyguards, and he can fall back on these locations.
Yep. No, I would be a bit conservative if I were Kai at this point, because he's got a nice board and he should know that Hano is playing resets, so he should keep some of his big guys in hand here. He doesn't though. He does play Mace with the bodyguard.
He has pretty good dupe for Renly and a bodyguard for Mace. So it'll be interesting to see if he keeps this dupe though, expecting a Dohaeris actually.
I can see that, and then he can play him again with Bitterbridge next turn.
Yeah, exactly.
So that would be a fine line of play here. I might have even kept Mace in hand and just duped Renly and played all the locations that I could afford. But this makes sense as well.
The issue you might run into then is you're not pushing the board hard enough, forcing him to reset. You want him to reset. You just don't want to be hit that hard by it.
Exactly. So this is a really nice line of play.
Let's see.
And we're seeing Hano play here, Marshall here, and he's.
No, we are in the challenge phase actually.
Oh, we are.
Yes, we are.
Oh yeah. He ambushed the Old Town informant there. Thank you. And let's see. Do you make a lot of challenges here? Yeah, why not? The green is a bit dodgy. I might not throw a green challenge across here. But
no, that gives him a free range trigger. You could maybe shump a military or power? No,
Yeah.
you're going first. I think you're just passing here, and that's what we see him doing.
Yeah. Makes sense.
The military doesn't do anything. The power doesn't do anything. Actually,
No.
it only gives him power to take. So
Exactly. Yeah. No, passing challenges is probably the best. And then we have they're talking a bit in the chat there.
they're both German, and
yeah.
I at least
so
don't
we
speak
don't
much
understand.
German anymore.
But I figured that is Kai just confirming that Hano actually meant to pass challenges, and he did. So then we have Kai. Oh, they got disconnected. Oh, he's reconnected again.
Actually, Kai says that he's boring for passing challenges.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, I guess, but it's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
We have a military for 6 coming across. What is the reach at strength 6 now? And that's when I think at this point in the game with these locations, Wooden's the Reach is an overlooked card a bit of because they can actually be really strong for 4 gold only, and they're not unique or anything. So, and they got no attachments, which is a pretty good keyword actually.
Yeah, I think what actually made them that much better is the new guy that also synergizes with the Reach. You don't only have 3 characters now; you can have 6 characters that actually benefits from having certain
Reach locations.
Yeah.
Yep. Correct. So do we see a block here? Because it seems to me that Hano is having some problems with his connection. He seems to be disconnected again.
I'd be fine passing here. I'd rather try and defend intrigue, at least not having him trigger the reigns.
Yeah, but Knight of Summers doesn't have any green icon anyway. So you're only going to oppose a red or a blue challenge.
Sure.
Might as well be the red one.
Yep. Yeah, but I don't think you defend it. I don't think you block it.
No. You Renly is staying out of this.
Yeah.
Sure.
It is unopposed. Garden Caretaker is not long for this world.
No. And I don't know, maybe we will see a reset already next turn. Followed to Harris possibly. Yeah.
I think we might see one more turn
before Doharis.
Yeah. He's
Maybe.
in no rush. He's has the draw advantage for sure.
Yep. Certainly. But he does have plenty of nice characters in hand that he might want to play and just get the Doharis triggered already. So that he can play his own cards. Possibly you wait a turn and you play Robber, so that you have Robber and Renly left after next turn. Could be. Nice line play. So we've got a pretty large green here to trigger the reigns, of course. And we get a reigns trigger here. What do you think he flips into here?
12 versus 8. I don't think he's flipping.
Oh, no. He blocked it. Oh, well, he didn't block it, but he posted enough.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So no dominance, and both seem to have to discard for 1 card each. Then we're on to plot face. So probably not the Harris this turn then. Why did Wardens of Reach end up?
He blinked him out to tie for dominance.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah. Here we see the Warden of the South. I wonder if Ordinance Taos means that he's playing Randall this turn.
Yeah.
He might be setting up for a like saving Randall and a Night of Summer or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. That's not bad at all. Night of Summer might have gained renown as well by then. It'd be a shame to lose him. Yep. You better bridge him in. So I think both Hano and Kai certainly have shown in previous games that they can find really interesting lines of play that at least not I haven't thought about before. They're often not playing the way at least I expect them to. That's why they're in the final and I'm not.
Sure. So now we will most likely definitely see a Dohaeris with Marjorie coming down. All of the 3 bombs that he has access to.
Certainly next turn is going to be Dohaeris. And also Hano is still playing fairly conservatively with his characters. He's keeping most of his big guys in his hand. Which again plays to his ability to reset. So we saw Randall get milked here, which means that maybe he's not the one that's going to be kept anyway. Well, he is probably anyway. Because you can't.
Has he finished marshalling though? No, he hasn't. So now he might change what character and just shuck Randall to the wolves. Maybe we see Robert Royce and save Renly and Robert.
Yeah, that would be a neat honor play as well. But that means that Night of Summer, you're not going to have to try to get renown on him. So he's going to use him more defensively, I suppose. In fact, yeah. Because that means that probably Night of Summer could be his military claim if he has to take military claim this turn. In order to still draw from Old Town Informant whenever he blinks. Well, he can obviously keep Randall anyway. He can just... No, he doesn't have... sorry. He doesn't have Mace out yet. He can't just blink
but
Randall free of milk just yet.
Still though, he could save Randall and Night of Summer and then next turn marshal Mace and blink Randall in the marshalling phase to get rid of the milk.
Yeah, that would make sense. He could even bitter bridge Mace in and have... Well, yeah, of course, you're not blinking him until end of marshalling phase, of course, in order to ensure he doesn't get another milk. So here we see Wardens of Reach are already up to 7 strength. And that's just really nice. I actually like seeing that. I already from the core set, I thought that Wardens of Reach was going to have pretty good potential as the card pool grew. And this is the first deck that I see actually utilizing it this well.
Yeah. He has kind of drawn everything though. So
yeah, that's true. Now he does play Mace now. He doesn't want to lose the Wardens of the South turn, I expect, but that also means that he can't really Dohaeris next turn. Can he?
It really makes the Dohaeris costly, but he might have identified that he has more power,
more to gain
with the high tower and can race faster, maybe.
Yep, possibly. And he would certainly want to use Randall this turn with the Warden's turn and get the most out of him. Also, he's got to have noticed the fact that Kai's hand is running a bit low. There's only 4 cards down there.
Yeah, which would have made the reset play better, though.
Yeah. No, but I'm thinking that he might think that he can afford to lose any of his strong characters. He can make a slightly more costly reset because he'll still have the upper hand after it.
Yep.
Just a thought.
A big intrigue challenge coming in with 16 strength, which he actually can defend pretty comfortably because of the wardens in the south. With
correct.
Only 2 characters, I think he can get up to 12 to get rid of the range trigger.
He can get up to 4, 10, 12, yeah, but he's actually winning it.
He's definitely winning it.
Yeah.
And also he might be scared of the Relentless Riot, which we know is in the hand.
Yep.
So.
Yep. That's correct. That's a good play. And so, of course, with High Garden out, it's a really good way to kneel down characters. Just making that strong green challenge, forcing the block here, and he can retire. He doesn't really put that much on the line. So he pulls Renly back. Makes sense. And we'll see a blue challenge here. And is it going to be a shumped blue challenge, or is it going to put Wardens of the Reach into it? Actually,
I'm not sure he's cancelling it. Yeah, he's passing because he's identifying that Randall on this turn is so strong.
Yeah, he's going to make two challenges on his own, certainly.
Yeah, this way he can defend at least one of the challenges, right? It's 14 versus what's that? 13, 15.
So yeah, we're to
he can win the military, but I'm not sure he can win the power.
No, and that's the important one.
Of course.
Because there is actually claim on Kai's side. So he's defending the power challenge. That's well. Yeah. And he gets a draw there as well, which is quite important for him.
Yeah. He's unlikely to win. He's going to win the military now. He's unlikely to win the dominance. Is he just blinked the warden of the wardens?
Yep. So dominance is surely going to Kai.
Yep. Very even. It's 5-6.
It's very even. Yep. It's after dominance, and we have taxation, and that means that he's got to get rid of quite a lot of cards. Hanno's cards. So, what will he be shocking? But it depends on what he's going to try to do.
Yeah, I'm very interested to see what he's gonna do with the Varys. He shocks Varys, actually.
Yeah, and as well as Brienne.
Yeah.
Fine.
Dupes the dupes, and the passive power gain seems good.
Yeah, seems legit.
Yeah,
and then we have the Harrys. Yeah. So are you keeping...
This is so rough.
Mace now? So are you keeping Mace now?
you're not keeping Renly because you have him in hand.
No, Renly's gone.
And
Knight of Summer doesn't have any renown on it. So possibly Mace and Old Town Informant.
it's that or Randall and Knight of Summer.
Yeah.
He might. So one thing you could do is keep Randall and the Knight of Summer, and put up a duped board for what's it called? To trigger Valor and get Mace again with Marjorie.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
that would make sense.
Kill Randall.
Yep. That would definitely make sense. Yep. That might be exactly the line of play he's taking.
Pretty sure we're gonna see Marjorie and Warren skipped here, but it hurts so much to get rid of. Yeah, it hurts so much to get rid of.
He does keep that, but he does have another Marge in hand. So I'm not sure I agree with the play, but still, the Wardens are at 7 strength. It's hard to chuck them as well. Bit of bridge here. For another Renly and on both sides, possibly? Or no, March. No, Renly. Both plays Renly.
Yep.
Yep. And here we got Old Town, which is a sort of a centerpiece, I guess, for these decks to start controlling their draw as well, right?
Yep. I'm not sure if he runs Hightower on Kai's side.
No, possibly.
The reach locations takes up a lot of the deck slots.
Oh, he doesn't run Hightower now, but he does run Old Town.
Oh, yeah, I think so, yeah.
All right, so we get Randall again here. And this is actually more interesting than what I would have thought, because board state is quite open still.
Yeah, I mean, having Hightower and Mace together, I think he has such an advantage. He just run away with the game. He would like to see it dupe, but is Kai running a Valor?
I do not have the decks on this computer, the links for the decks. This is my work computer.
Yeah, it is something.
I don't remember. I don't remember whether or not he did. We get a dupe for Renly, and yeah, he does not draw very well. FlightOfApollo, Kai. Possibly you play Begging Brothers here, right?
He has finished marshalling though. He refrains from duping Renly, which is quite interesting since the Valar Heresy is now out of the way.
Yeah, that's weird.
He does not play Begging Brother, which is excellent against Mace and Marjorie.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm a little bit surprised here. He's got double dupes on Marjorie and none on Renly. Does he want to kill Renly to get Mace back?
Maybe.
Is that it?
Because maybe if he gets a military onto him, which I'm not sure Hanos should, he can kill Renly, get Mace back, and then close call, because I assume he runs close call and play the next Renly. I guess that's what he's going for, but against...
I think Hanos way too shrewd to fall into that trap, I think.
Yeah, he has no reason to make military.
Unless he can get an unopposed from it.
Sure. But I think he'd rather make sure he wins dominance or something. Yeah.
Yeah. But if we now see Kai sort of kneeling himself out, this is the green challenge, and then possibly he doesn't want to trigger Reigns here. It would be very weird to trigger Reigns here, right?
Why?
Because he's got Wardens.
Sure, but he's already triggered it for the Reigns. I mean,
yeah,
he's there to make sure that you have a Reigns trigger on turn. It's not only good as a, I win all the challenges.
No, right. And since he's not exactly aspiring to defend all the challenges coming at him either.
See who's boosts here. He free bottoms the high tower spy and gonna boost someone. If he high rolls, he can end it very easily. Just play the defensive game.
It's a little bit slow here.
He triggers the old-time informer first, and the high tower. Gets all the information he can before he chooses.
Yeah, that's fine. And yep. So he can definitely stop the Reigns trigger if he likes, and he can even win the challenge if he feels that he should. Because right now the Renly's Ride can only boost for 1 strength.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Hanno is
counting. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess this is a situation where you have to do a bit of math.
Yeah, he's saying he would have needed the +7 strength.
Yeah.
But that one I'm not sure. It's so long since I studied German.
Yeah, I'm not me too.
But I have
sowas befürchtet. Yeah, I
had also feared something like that.
I feared.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I feared something like that. Yeah. This is a tricky decision, but is it really that important though?
He might be scared of a range trigger with a Renly's Ride with a power behind the throne to stand Renly, attack again.
Yeah.
And
all right, yeah.
kneel. Yeah. The safe play is just to defend.
And
play the
like
slogan.
Mace and Marjorie and the all-time informant. No, he's just jumping. He's jump blocking.
Defending. Yep. So
Renly's Ride for sure, right? Yeah. So now Kai needs to do some math, I suppose. But
interesting.
I bet he's going to Renly's Ride Renly, right?
He might be doing some math there and see if he can do it on Marjorie. He'd rather have the renown power on Marjorie because she's more well protected.
Yeah. Right. And also he might want to stand Renly with High Garden and flip into something more interesting than just power behind the throne. No, he goes for power behind the throne.
Yeah, that's true though. I would have liked the High Garden could have been a cool play. Didn't even think about that. But now he can kneel out Renly.
Yep. Draws into another Wardens. And kneels down Renly, stands his own Renly. So I think his own Renly is fairly well protected as is, because he's not. Sorry, Hanno's not going to play Valar and kill his own mace at this point. Which
no,
means
he's ahead.
that
There's no reason.
So he's going to have time to either dupe or put a bodyguard on Renly before any Valar comes into play. So he should be fine if he wants to start sacking Renown. But that defeats the whole plan that we were talking about, that he might want to kill Renly. Might go for this instead. Well, it seems that he's going for this instead. I'm not sure, because he can't keep up with Hanno's Renly mace anyway, because he doesn't have the high tower.
No.
Possibly he's going for an old-fashioned making challenges victory here. It's very unorthodox.
I wonder if I assume that we'll see a defense here, and then he's gonna high guard and Renly.
Yep.
And
that's what I'd do.
And we have the Holiness Informant. Make another power.
Yep. That's exactly what I'd do. And he does have the gold for it, so there's no problem.
He might even throw a Minotaur in there.
Oh, no. High Garden costs 1 gold, so he doesn't have the gold for it.
Oh, no, he doesn't. No. Never mind.
Yeah. He's chump blocking it again.
Yeah. He wins by 6 and can kneel anything he likes.
Yep. Kneels down Marjorie that has the renown, of course. And then military unopposed then.
No, now we will see the...
He does take another blue challenge with wardens.
No, he chooses intrigue. What?
Why? Why?
He knows something I don't.
Yeah, let me think.
The Renless Pavilion can make it 4 to 3.
3 to 4. Yeah,
that's not
doesn't
enough.
win it for him. I can't see any line of play here. I might be stupid, but I don't see a line of play here. Did I misclick? So he blinks out the high tower spy and wins. No, he doesn't win dominance with that.
He might. We'll see. Get 1 gold, and it triggers mace for 1 power. Oh, did he not reveal something? What did he?
High tower. No,
he didn't trigger the high tower spy. He could have won the
dominance.
The dominance, yeah. If he high rolled.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's asking why. Like, did you not?
Yeah. He's also bewildered. Well, no, it only lasts till the end of the phase, and so it wouldn't have won him dominance, because he's still returning in the.
No.
Is he returning
in the beginning of dominance? He's put into play.
Right. Yeah, beginning of phase. Right.
But as I said, they know stuff we don't, I guess.
I suppose.
And he needed to high roll to win anyway, but maybe he's doing the pro play of not revealing what his top card is, so that etc.
So Randall with the Bitter Bridge, I suppose. And what are we seeing? So probably Garth then from Kai. Or maybe a dupe. No, you wouldn't dupe on.
Or another
possibly the
Wardens of the
Wardens.
Reach.
Yeah, Warden's pretty fine. Right. Okay. So he's playing Robber on Bitterbridge. You have to explain that to me, because he can't trigger Robber off
no,
of the
no, he can't.
trade routes.
Well. Oh, maybe he can.
He can? Huh. Let's see. Bitterbridge is a reaction, and so is Robber. So it's still in the reaction window. The reaction to a plot being revealed.
Oh yeah,
so it's
yeah.
fine.
Oh, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you can.
You can do that.
I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah. That way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The power gain is real. He has 0 power on his plot on his house card, but it's equal 7-7.
Yeah. Yeah. It's. But then Kai doesn't have more than 4 power on his plot card either, house card either. So these decks don't tend to have their power on the house card.
Yeah, this dupe on Mace now really seals the deal, I think. Even if he has Valor in his plot deck, Kai is... this is so bad for him.
Yeah, I don't think Kai has many outs here.
And a dupe on Randall. Oh. And the Old Town. Oh, this is so scary.
Yeah, this is... He'll probably finish this turn, I think.
He might, yeah.
I don't think Kai's going to get out of this turn.
He gets 2 more from Mace this round. 3 more, actually. He can do it after standing as well with the blink.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, he has already blink, it seems. Yeah, he has.
Oh, yeah, he nailed the house card. But he's going to get... He's probably going to get Renown as well, because he does have a definite board advantage, especially in green.
Oh, yeah, yep.
So he's certainly getting...
Is there a way that he can trigger Reigns on Kai's side? I think so.
No, he's got... No, I don't think so. Because Hano is going to marshal Garland with gold on him now. Quite certainly. And just close out.
Yeah, we know he loves that card. It's quite likely we'll see it marshaled. And then I don't see how Kai does anything.
No.
He would have needed to trigger Reigns into Wildfire Assault or something, but even then he's so far behind. No, this turn. But...
Oh, this turn. But I don't think he can trigger Reigns this turn.
No, I don't think so. There's...
unless for some weird reason Hano lets him.
Yeah, but Hano's decided that I'm gonna win now, so try and stop.
I'm quite sure. Yeah, no, that's really, that's what I'd try as well. I'd go for the win here.
Yeah, he has Olena's Informant in his discard pile, so he can make another power challenge as well.
Yeah, he only needs 6 power, and he can make... Randall can go twice. He can have... He's got so much blue icons here.
But I wonder if you just pass here. It could be correct to just pass and just let the win on the next turn with passive power. Because the only way you lose is if you overextend, and this math is brutal.
Yeah, this math is really brutal.
Still, though, if...
Yeah, that's probably not a poor choice.
Yeah.
Because he's got so much passive power gain now. Old Town, Mace, Robber. He could probably just go like small challenges with Randall and have him stand again, and then defend anything that comes at him. Dominance is his, right?
Well, he has 2 Warrants of the Reach, which are quite big.
Oh yeah,
so I'm not
they're
sure.
at 8 now. No, maybe dominance might actually be Kai's.
But I'm not gonna count because fuck that.
No, it's just too much, and Iron Throne does it for us. So,
yeah.
Yeah, these board states are really impossible, aren't they? That's why they invented Valor.
Yeah. I would have really liked to see a marshaled Baying brother.
Yep. Yeah, I still don't understand why Kai chooses not to.
I mean, maybe it is the lazy inevitable, but
yeah, right. But
could be
that's the only line of play I see.
He did. To be fair, he didn't have a lot of gold. He had 4 golds.
He still didn't even dupe Renly.
Still did not dupe Renly. I'm not sure why that is, but
yeah,
he knows his place Valor, and he knows that the opponent's board is duped up.
Yeah. Widerrechnen. Yeah, there's a bit of math going on here.
More counting.
Yeah. This is just impossible math, isn't it? Und am Ende macht und wieder nichts. Yeah. You might never come to the end, I think that means.
No, I think it means something like and in the end, like, you just pass challenges anyway.
Oh yeah,
you're gonna do all the counting, but you're just gonna pass challenges.
Yeah. The thing is, I know, and this is why I'm not at the top tables. I'd just probably shump challenges for Randall, because he's going to stand back up and possibly kneel something down. Yeah, vielleicht. So he's Hanoi is also coming to the conclusion that he's probably going to just not make challenges. Sinus strength in power is too high.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is.
Your strength in power is too high or something.
Yeah. But I'd probably just make a Randall challenge, Randall in blue, and then play bottom, have Randall stand, and go again in blue. Just to have, because Kai is going to have to defend those 2 challenges. And he's seeing that there is 1 gold left, and well, it's just a strength 1 guy in the dead pile. Never mind. Does he have another? He's got a spy in the discard pile, so it's hard to use. You can't do the math too well in blocking because he can boost strength easily. Oh, he is making a challenge here. Or no?
Mace and Randall.
Yeah. Mace and Randall. Was it a power challenge?
Power,
10,
yes.
10 strength power. Yeah. And I think that's fine.
He doesn't put Mace in because he's not expecting to win with him. He doesn't have renown. He keeps his renown guys standing, except Randall, who can stand.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
You could, as your first action before defending, remove Randall if you like.
Yep.
And just defend with the Wardens at reach.
Yep. Well, that's actually overextending. Yeah, but maybe not because of the spy in the discard pile. That might be the best line of play, and also Garland, Tyrell. So if he defends with just the Wardens, he doesn't. He wants to pick up some renown here. He defends quite massively, actually. And then he's going to pull. And then he's going to pull at least one of his own guys back if he wins. I suppose maybe.
You can't pull back on the defense, but he might.
No.
So he defends only for 4. He can boost up above 14.
Yeah.
But then he has the High Garden to remove the boosted guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Exactly. So that means that he's going to have to let Kai win this, and then he can play bottom the Lana's informant and go again in blue, right?
Yeah.
But this time with friendly and I don't know, Marge. And well, actually, because he blocked quite large, he could go with all 3 of them: Randall, friendly, and Marge, right?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the ranged trigger anymore.
No. No. Just take the renown. Put even Garland in there. All of the renown guys. So ich versuch mein Glück. Yeah, he's trying his luck. I guess.
Yeah, we will see if. I guess that means he's gonna do the spy over the informants.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's see.
Doing the spy.
Let's check how lucky he is. He drew 2 cards that were low cost. And +2 strength. Not terribly exciting.
No. And also that means he can't play Lana's informant. So there's no more power challenge. So he's going to go military to get some renown, possibly? Or intrigue? I would have rather gone with Olana's informant instead.
Yep.
And been able to get more renown out of this. Or he's just going to pass challenges here. He got 1 renown and 1 claim. Yeah, they have to do it manually because they sort of held it up in declaring the challenge.
There was no reason though, right?
I think Randall should have renown, right?
No. He lost the challenge, definitely.
Oh, he lost the challenge. Okay, so he just stood in. All right.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So why did he get 1 power? Who? Why did Hanno get 1 power?
On Mace. Because he ambushed
on his house card. On his house card. Oh, no, he had 1 on his house card. Yeah, that was the Mace power.
Oh, yeah, that's Old Town.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. That's me not paying attention.
Oh, yeah. No, I see. Now I see. He actually boosted Randall twice. He boosted again with 2 strength to 14, so it was equal and then removed. I didn't see the second boost.
All right. And he was removed with High Tower.
Garden, yes.
High Garden, sorry. High Garden.
Oh my god. On second sense, we have the whole cast saying High Garden, High Tower and a High Garden for High Tower. It annoys the fuck out of me. Oh my god. And no one watches this anyway, so I can say whatever I want. Oh my god, Aaron, you suck ass. Okay, back to the game.
Yeah. So, so he stands Renly with the courtier, which is fine. And he lowered the strength of Renly of
On the other side.
Hanos Renly.
Yeah.
Yeah, on Hanos Renly and stood his own Renly. Makes sense because there's no more blue challenges coming. It's got to be green or red, and of course Renly is the most versatile.
Yep.
And Hanos initiating military. Go fairly big here, right?
That is interesting. He's going to gain a lot of... Is it enough?
Yeah, he's going...
It's barely enough, right? It's 23 against 23? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. But he can...
He can go get Renly now by killing Garth.
Yep. Oh, he's already got Renly.
Mace. Mace. He can go get Mace, I mean.
Go get Mace, yeah.
Even have the gold to trigger him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He gains 3 renown.
Well, that's... in the end, he's just... because he's already got a power on Garth, so it's going to be one power for one power.
He can start his own.
Right. Yeah.
Pumping on him. But actually, he can defend this with Renly's Ride. Then it's 24 against 23. But he decides
why
not
would
to.
he? Why would you?
Oh, never mind. There's still 2 boosts left on Garland.
Yeah.
Oops, daisy.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I don't think
dead. Let's see who he gets.
It's got to be Mace, right?
Very likely.
The
only tool you have to start raising could be Randall.
Yeah. But he already played his Wardens.
That he did.
But he does have Pavilion.
He has Pavilion. He has Lord Renly's Ride.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Villas.
What?
Okay, once again, Kai knows something that we don't.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, can he... How much strength is standing on the opposite side?
Not that much. That's another spy, right?
11. How much cannot trigger? You might do a military. Okay, hear me out. Military with Wardens of the Reach.
Yep.
Lord Renly's Ride to kneel out Marjorie.
Yep.
Then he's 6 strength left in Intrigue. And
but he just put Willis into challenge here, right?
No, he stood Marjorie. He stood Marjorie. And then he can trigger Reigns.
But Willis is knelt. He defended Willis in the challenge.
No. FlightOfApollo uses Willis to kneel Willis Tyrell, then stands Marjorie Tyrell. It's all there in the chat, my friend.
Right. Yeah. I can see it now.
The issue is, it would have been such a good play, flipping into, what's it called? The killing thing, Wildfire Assault. However, you can only trigger Marjorie once per round.
Yeah.
So I would have liked it if he could have get Villas to win the Intrigue, flip Reigns, then kill Villas for another game, but that's possible.
Yeah. No. I'm wondering.
He's just going all in on the power. If this is his line of play, I'm so curious about not getting Mace.
Yeah.
Well, actually, how's the Valor looking?
1, 2. only getting 2 renown. And he's only getting
21, 23.
3. He's going to go to 12. Yeah, no, I don't get this.
Nope.
And he still didn't do Brenly or anything. So a Valar against Kai. Kai's only keeping Marjorie and putting Mace, I guess, back in. But he's losing 3 power on Renly then. That he easily could have saved just by duping him.
Yep.
Bitter Bridge happens before Valar triggers. So that turn you can't really trigger Bitter Bridge, right?
It triggers after. But if he's revealing Valor, then he can't trigger Bitter Bridge. Because it's not a Summer Blot.
Mm-hmm.
But if you Valor and the opponent triggers reveals a Summer Blot, then you can reveal Bitter.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And if that happens, if for some weird reason Hano does that, he can Bitter Bridge the dupe onto Renly, right?
Yeah, but now we're gonna see a blink and a win. It's 14.
Yep.
Blink.
Yep. It doesn't matter. In the end, I don't think it really mattered at all whether or not he took Mace instead of Willis.
No.
I don't think he could have stopped this from happening anyway.
You know, that whole challenge phase was just, can Hanu throw this somehow? I don't think so.
Yeah.
But maybe.
Yeah, no. No, but it was a far more interesting game than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, that's what Sky, who lost actually, is just saying. It's a very, very exciting game. They're congratulating each other. A good game.
Yep. So this makes Hano our official Champions of Westeros champion for the winter season, I suppose.
Spring League, I think it is.
Spring League. Okay.
I've been calling it Spring League. No one knows what it actually is.
Because we have a new season. Registering is open for the new season, taking off in, I guess, a couple of weeks.
Yep.
And so I would encourage everyone watching to sign up for that. And
it's a well-run league. Yeah. You get actually prizes for playing, participation prizes for playing online.
Yeah, which is very nice.
Very nice.
It's a lot of fun. Everyone should give it a try.
Yep.
All right. I think that's it for this broadcast.
Yes, ciao.
All right.